cell phone because this is a live stand-up taping. Are you guys ready to laugh? Come on, y'all. You can do better than that. You guys ready to laugh? Come on. Woo! All right. Please help me and welcome your warm-up comic for the evening, Chunky Chunk!
Than 80 years of corn inside of a donkey's butt. I'll tell you, man.
I'm fucking
okay. I'm already on stage with the music starts. Yeah.
I'ma get lit. Like sugar down the street. I'ma get lit.
What's up, y'all? How you feeling? Yeah. Guys, we're here to support Brian Barganier and his live stand-up tape. And y'all decided to see Brian do that? This is about me for right now. So, y'all, what's been going on with Chunky Chunks? You know, I recently went down a pant size, everybody. I did. I don't know how it happened. I've not been dieting or working out. Chunky Chunks might be sick, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm either sick or my Taco Bell diet is going perfectly. That's right, guys. I have a new diet. I'm actually selling the books after the show. You guys can come see me. It's called Y'all Gonna Eat That Taco Bell. It made Guy Fieri's book club, so you know it's good. If y'all like Taco Bell, let me hear you say ship it. All right. Oh man, y'all ever think about just how small and insignificant and temporary we all are? Y'all ever think about that? Let me hear you say. Sir in the front, what's your biggest fear in life?
Being singled out.
Oh, well, congratulations. You just lived through your single biggest fear. Give it up for this fella. Sir in the back, what's the biggest fear in your life?
Failure.
All right. Not a whole lot to go. Oh man, y'all are prettier than 8 catfish riding a donkey. I'll tell you, man. You really are. Oh, it's.
Hey, no, this is horrible. Stop.
What?
I can't do this anymore. Guys, Chunky Chunks, everybody. Are you guys ready to get the show started? Yeah! Let's start the show for real. We can party on our own. Let's do this.
Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know that love when you let go. And you let her go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show, Brian Barganier.
How's it going, everybody? This is awesome. Thank you guys so much for
Hey
coming.
man, you fucking suck!
All right, let's get that guy out of here. You know what, let's just try that one more time. Let's get that guy out of here. We'll try this one more time. Oh yeah. Yo.
Hey, well, I didn't invite the Vietnamese for this.
Yeah, you did. You fought the Vietnamese for this too.
Ready to kill these motherfuckers, man?
Man, they ain't ready. Going.
You wanna fly with me, Big Daddy?
What you wanna fly into?
I don't have a location.
I ain't got time for that shit.
Hey, honey! You ever suck dinosaur balls?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show, Brian Barganier.
What the fuck is up, everybody? You actually did it! Wow! Oh man, fuck, I forgot what the first joke was. All right, you know what? We're just gonna try it one more time. I'm gonna remember the joke and we'll be right back. All right, let's get this started.
Ready to kill these motherfuckers, man? I fuck you.
Fat sparkling fuck!
Oh yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show, Brian Barganier.
Smoke machines. I got this shit right up here. When's the last chance I'm ever gonna get a chance to do a strikeout right on stage? Fuck it, right? Let's go. I did it! Yeah! Fuck! So guys, I've been getting sad drunk by myself a lot lately. Anyone else? Apparently everyone in here, Jesus Christ. What are we all getting sad drunk alone together? That's what we're gonna call this special. It's gonna be great. I was getting sad drunk the other day, like I was making a sandwich. I decided to put mayonnaise on that sandwich, right? Mayonnaise? Woo woo! A lot of mayonnaise fans. I find that charming in town. That's good. Just putting mayonnaise on that sandwich. I noticed on the jar, though, it said real mayo. And I was just being sad or drunk or cute or whatever. I took a picture of it and I posted it online. And I wrote, "You're the only thing real right now in my life, mayonnaise." And then instantly my roommate commented on the picture, "Hey man, that's my fucking mayonnaise." So that's what I've been up to lately.
You got pizza? Hey, you got pizza for Seymour Butts? We got anybody who got a pizza for Seymour Butts here?
Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Like, we're taping a stand-up show right now.
You could have fooled me.
Oh, you think you could do this?
Yeah.
All right, come on up here then. Fucking the pizza guy, everybody. Thinks it's so easy. Woo! Yeah, I'll hold these, sure.
Hey guys, how are you? You got new sedans every day. New vans every year. New trucks, new SUVs. Why do we think we've perfected the mail truck? It's been like 50 years, it's the same thing. It's like two guys in a room. Hey, we got a new order. Oh, is it for a sedan? No, it's for a mail truck. Huh. Well, what shape should we make it? We should make it look like a box. Okay, that sounds good. And what do you want it to be powered by? I don't really care. Like a lawnmower engine? Doesn't really matter. Okay, cool. And just one. What is this carrying? Paper. Great. Just one more thing before I finish up this design. It appears that all the mailboxes are on the opposite side of the road. That's fine. We'll just put the steering wheel on the opposite side of the car as every other car driving down the road. Alright, great. So we're going to make a box with a lawnmower engine powering it that's going to carry paper, and it's going to be driven by someone on the opposite side of the road as everyone else. Yeah, we should really get back to this sedan. Alright, great. Yeah, I'll just finish this up. I don't know, thought it went well.
Alright, apparently anyone can just do this. Alright. Yeah. You would think the pizza man would want to strive to be a mailman. But what do I know? I never mailed a pizza before. Oh man, where do we go from here? What's funny? That's a fair question to ask. It's not Bed Bath & Beyond right now. No know someone picked on you earlier. What do you think's the funniest thing there is, dude? What do you think is undeniably the funniest thing?
About what?
Apparently nothing. This guy is...
Fart.
Farts, right.
Farts are
You think farts are the funniest thing, though?
Yeah.
You just don't want me to pick on you anymore, is that what it is? It's okay, it's a fair answer. Well, that's funny that you said that, because I think farts are undeniably the funniest thing. I was thinking about it, I was like, what's truly and undeniably the funniest thing? I think it's farts. That's not everyone, I don't think. Who thinks it's not farts? Just a woo. Woo! Does anyone have opinions on things? This is perfect.
It's totally farts.
I don't know, because like some people say people getting hurt and shit, so I really started thinking about it. I want to do my top 3, the funniest things. I think from funniest down, I think it goes farts, and then I think it's fat people falling down, and then I think it's black people acting really black. Really? Not everyone laughed? Dude, that's bull. If you don't laugh at that, you're the one being the bad person in this joke. I was very encouraging the entire time. And also, if you don't laugh at that, you're being a fucking hypocrite. That is bullshit. If you were walking down the street and you saw some fat person and then they fell down and then they farted and some black dude popped out and was like, damn! Like, we would all laugh our ass off. Like, woo! Is this a Friday movie? I was the fat person. I didn't consider their feelings because I was worried about being racist the whole time. Are they probably really hurt? I don't know. I've been tired. I've been traveling too much for stand-up. You guys ever traveled too much for stand-up? Yeah, I don't know how to talk to people anymore. So I get homesick, you know, because sometimes you just want to sleep on your own futon mattress on the floor, you know? I was doing a gig recently. I went to the middle of Pennsylvania. Has anyone here ever been to the middle of Pennsylvania before? Yeah, it's very odd. I'm not talking about Philly, and I'm not talking about Pittsburgh. I'm talking about the rest of the state that seems to be the Amish and the Hills Have Eyes come together in this natural butter fuck pit of disparity. I hate it there. I was in Altoona, Pennsylvania specifically when this happened. They read Bible verses after my set. Fucking Bible verses. It's like, okay, yeah, I did say the best way to pull out anal beads was to tie it to a cat and then scare it. I did say that shit. That was my bad. I should have gauged the crowd a little bit better. Because they were fucking mortified. They're like, you can't tie anal beads to a kitty. I'm like, I rescued him. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Found him in a trash can. God forbid he has one chore a day, you know? Fucking Bible verses, man. I don't even think the guy after me was a comedian because he just ripped the microphone out of my hand and started screaming. Just rips the mic out of my hand, just goes, get out of here! Anal sex! Ah! Anal sex is like trying to put 2 Legos together that don't fit. What? I was never like at home about to play Legos and then I had to spit on my Legos. And then afterwards the Legos are just sitting there all frumpy and I'm like, everything okay? Like it just felt weird and I'd fall asleep immediately.
Oh, my heart! Oh, I'm having a heart attack! Oh.
So I've been drinking a lot of red wine lately. Any red wine fans? Yeah, I love red wine. I got into the game late. I love that shit. It makes me feel pretty and shit. It's awesome. No one warned me about wine though. No one told me if you have 1 bottle of wine, it's awesome. Then if you have 1 more glass from that next bottle, you are fucked. Literally, that 1 glass, you can go from slow dancing by the fire with your fiance to McDonald's drive-in like, I'll tell you what's wrong with the government. Now get me a fucking cheeseburger, you capitalist pig. I'm a big whiskey guy, though. Whiskey's where you get the cool stories, not wine. Like, whiskey's like, I was pounding a 5th of Jack, and then we went to the strip club, did cocaine off this knife here that looks like a hot dog. That's a sweet whiskey story. You never hear that shit with wine, though. How did last night go? Holy fuck, I got wasted. Yeah, I had like 4 bottles of this beautiful 2009 Merlot, and then I stole my friend's EpiPen so I could drive home. Like, hear that shit. Actually, I I need to get another drink. Stunt double? We play on this. Stunt double?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Daddy's thirsty, I gotta get a drink. Just come up here. They won't even know. We're gonna edit this together. Here, just put these on. Yeah, you're good.
Alright, here you go.
Alright. I can't see anything. Much better. Okay. So teeth are weird. Like, you're born a baby usually, and then little bone pebbles, they like sprout from your mouth, like in the Wolverine, much like in the Wolverine, but like slower. They're born, so you're born a baby, and then you grow older, and you're like, all right, it's been a few good years. We've had a few good years, but I just don't love you anymore, you know? And so the gums are like, baby teeth, you're out. You're out of here. I'm doing great, right? So the gums, they're like, yeah, I'm sorry, I need someone more mature. I need adult teeth. And so they drop the baby teeth to the ground, literally, you know, they fall out of your mouth. And and you get adult teeth, and you know, that's probably like the teeth equivalent of, you know, I don't know, it has its own place and a steady job. I don't know. the teeth equivalent. But I don't know, you know. So, Brian.
Seamless transition. So Walgreens is weird, you guys.
Boo! Boo!
What the fuck could possibly be going on?
Boo!
What?
Listen, I am here from the People's Society for the Ethical Treatment of Buttworms Coalition, aka and this show needs to be stopped, alright?
Can we just have one thing not go wrong?
I am chaining myself to this
I have
stand.
weed. I will give you weed right now if you just leave. I have a joint right here. Just leave though. So like I said, I've been traveling a lot for stand-up. So like after Pennsylvania, I had to go to Canton, Ohio. Canton, Ohio is a fine enough city. One of my favorite things to do when I travel is I like to Google weird laws to the places I'm going. Like Waterbury, Connecticut, it's illegal to spit on the sidewalk. I threw up outside 10 minutes ago and no, I didn't get arrested, so. I was going to Canton, Ohio though. They have the weirdest laws I've ever seen. Canton, Ohio, if you want to go rollerblading, you gotta call the cops and let them know. I feel like that's pretty pointless. Because rollerbladers are badass. Who give a fuck. But Canton, Ohio has the weirdest law I've ever seen. It's the weirdest law of anywhere I've ever gone. Canton, Ohio was worded just like this. It was, if you lose your pet tiger, you have to call the authorities within 45 minutes. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like it should be way less time than that. A fucking tiger in Ohio? I feel like right away, maybe. I can't even imagine that phone call. Hello, 911? Yeah, I lost my pet tiger. I don't know, like 37 minutes ago? Yeah, I was making couscous and I just like totally spaced. By the way, I'm going rollerblading. Click, like I feel like it's all the same guy. Just Terry.
I'm a starving artist, baby, straight bumming it nasty. It's classy magazines resting under my ass cheeks. On the corner, need $1, got my cup in the rain. Put it up, hey brother, can you?
One of my other favorite things to do is Google world records. I like to Google goals I could never accomplish, but I like to get high and read, so that's cool. I was Googling World records for most fanny packs ever worn. Long story short, I got blackout drunk and I accidentally bought 100 fanny packs online for $30. So I had a surplus of fanny. I will be selling them in the parking lot. Trying to get gas money home. I looked it up. There was no record. No one even took a fucking stab at it. Put on 3, called my dad. Hey Dad, you know how you said I'd never amount to shit? Well, guess what? I'm wearing 3 fanny packs right now, so who's the fucking loser now? By the way, I'm going rollerblading. Click, like it's always me. I love my dad. I don't want to make him sound weird, but he's retarded. I don't mean that in a bad way. Just I don't know how else to describe someone that adds Pepsi to Coors Light to kick it up a notch. But that's what he does. Actually, that was why I called him, actually, about the fanny packs thing, because that was the first thought I had. Well, actually, I had 6 boxes full of fanny packs at my front door, and I was hungover, and I was like, fuck, did I become a Boy Scout leader last night? Like, what I actually first thought of was when I was a kid. This is the most 1990s story ever. When I was a kid, my dad took me and my younger brother to Dollywood. You guys remember Dolly Parton's theme park? Yeah, because what 9 and 12-year-old boy don't want to go there? I remember I was misbehaving and my dad beat the shit out of me with a fanny pack. If you want to picture that, just a kid crying, getting hit by the least threatening fanny accessory. Like, I don't want to go on the Double D roller coaster. It was the 90s, it was fucking heavy, it hurt. It was full of like disposable cameras and shit. We were making memories while he was hitting me with a bag full of memories. It was very meta.
Smoke a crack tonight, and the only time we chillin' smoke a crack tonight, and the only time we chillin' smoke a crack, smoke a crack, smoke a crack, smoke a crack, smoke a smoke a smoke a smoke a smoke a smoke a smoke.
I have to do so much more stand-up. God damn it. I don't care if you don't laugh at this, it's fine. I really don't. Like, I'm becoming more and more desensitized, like anyone else here, piece of shit. At least we're honest about it. I really am becoming too desensitized, though. Like, I noticed it for 2 reasons the other day. One, I was walking to a liquor store at 7:30 in the morning, which my sponsor says is a red flag. And 2, in front of that same liquor store, swear to God, there was a homeless dude jerking off, and I said good morning. Like, I didn't even fucking care, like, at all. I bumped into him, I said, excuse me, sir. Sir! His dick was in his hand. Respect your elders. And I'm a fucking huge hypocrite. I'm hypocritical all the time. Like, you guys like football? Yeah, who's your team? Yeah? Another Steelers fan. Let's all fight right now. You know what? Let's just all stab each other. Anyone else? What are you? Don't watch football?
Giants.
Giants? Oh, shit. See, this people get so passionate about it. I make fun of my friends that are like that, though. I love football, but they say like shit like, we did it. Yeah, we did it. It's like, we're too drunk to drive, actually. That's all that is. Like, I make fun of my friends that are like, just take it way too seriously like that. But I'll be like, dude, why do you want to sit there and watch like genetically modified humans excel at something that you have to live vicariously through? But then I'll say shit like that and like watch porn. Like, do you see the hypocrisy in that? Like, I watch porn of like this ego of like, yep, that's exactly what I would do. Fuck her all good, not come in 5 seconds. Look at me, I did it. I'm a champion right now. That's awesome, man. It's so weird in here right now. Did everyone smoke too much weed like me? Is that full of weed? No, let's get into the silly shit. Hey, here's something you should never do while fucking someone from behind. I want you with you, would you? Alright, we're back. I'll leave it up to you guys for this next joke. I can either do the cutest joke I have or the dirtiest joke I have. What do you want to hear?
Dirty.
Dirty? Cute. Oh, I always feel bad when someone yells out cute because they've just been waiting for a puppy joke. That's never coming. And then everyone says both, and you know how weird it is to go from puppies to like jizz? Easy as fuck. Let's do both. Cute joke. I was watching a documentary about George Foreman. You guys remember him? He was used to punch people in the face. Then he made that grill out of 2 jail irons pushed together. And now he's dead, I think. I don't know. I didn't finish the documentary. You know what? He's just dead. Let's quote me on that. George Foreman is dead. Rest in peace. It'll be true at one point. Watching this documentary, though, I found something very interesting about him. Did you know he has 5 sons and he named them all George Foreman? That's fucking insane. I didn't know you could do that. I'm gonna do that with my kids. It's gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna name them all George Foreman. I think it'll be. This joke is not so much cute. This next one. Let's see if we can pull it off. Who's high right now? It's not that you need to be high for this joke. It's just I'm really bad at explaining it, so it helps to make the connection. All right. You know, like in fairy tales, like when you have a baby, the stork brings it to you, yeah? Abortion falcon. Does everyone see my tangent of thought in that statement? I don't know how else to explain it. Well, you guys aren't pro-choice? What happened? I thought Connecticut was a blue state. I'm just trying to abide by the bird baby delivery system. That's a tongue twister. Like, fuck that. If there's a bird that brings you a baby, shouldn't there not be one that swoops in majestically and takes away that baby if you do not want it? Right or wrong, Connecticut? Yeah! Let's have an abortion right now. I'll start the Kickstarter right now. I don't need your permission. I got it all figured out too. Like you get like a special ring and you hold it up to the sunlight and it reflects and you're like, abortion falcon! Just phew! Bye, Kevin! And we just skip off into the sunset and go back to community college. I like that you guys laughed at that. Some people really pucker up on abortion. Like, abortion's not funny. It's like, okay, but what if you, like, birthed a kid into a speed pitch machine? Just... That part's just for me, because I can do the noise really well. This is actually a great show. I really appreciate you guys coming to hang out and shit. Yeah! Doing this. You guys excited for that after party? Or just get blackout drunk in that room? I want to end things on a fun note because the things have been really cool. I want to tell you about the worst gig I've ever did besides this. Let's do it! No, you guys are great. You're smiling and facing me, kind of. So, worst gig I ever did. Arkansas. Don't woo. I hope they nuke Arkansas. I did a show one time. It was a bar show, so let's set it up. If this is the stage, the back of the room is the bar, okay? There's an entrance by the back. I walk in, there's a lady just standing there. The show has not started yet. I walk in, and she goes, I fucking hate you. Alright, cool. I go up and I do my set. She sits right up front. She goes, boo, you fucking suck! And I'm like, well, that actually happens a lot. So I walk over to the side and there's a bar over there. She follows me to the bar. What, are you gonna order some shitty drinks? It's like, Jesus fucking Christ, lady. So I try and offer her an olive branch. I go to the bartender, I go, I wanna get her a shot on my tab. Get her a shot. And she was even shitty about that. Here's what this fucking piece of shit ordered. She ordered a shot of Jaeger and Goldschlager mixed together, and then she gave me the finger while she drank it. Real class act. Probably the fucking governor of Arkansas, honestly. She just keeps doing shots, and it just keeps getting meaner, so I just keep buying her shots. She slams down a shot. She goes, you know, if I had my gun right now, I'd shoot you. It's like, let's get you another shot. She's pouring them down. So the bartender pulls me aside and goes, I have to cut you off. Like, she fucking hates you. Like, stop being nice and buying her shots. And I'm like, nice? I want her to fucking die in a DUI. Like, what are you talking about? Before you get all like, she didn't have enough teeth to identify the body, all right? You just saw a fucking Honda Accord on fire with flannel and baby wipes in it. You were like, oh shit, Teresa's dead. Call Gibby and make the arrangements.
Okay, party people in the house.
Fuck yeah, we did it. I like to end my sets though on suggestions, so is there anything you guys want to hear a joke about tonight? I will do a joke about it because I am that fucking good at comedy. Let's do this.
Grateful Dead.
Why? Because I look like Jerry Garcia? What gave it away? Was it the fact that I look like I'm still occupying Wall Street? Jerry Garcia. You know what's funny? All I really know about the Grateful Dead is that I could get probably acid for a grilled cheese sandwich. And that's a time I wish I lived in. I love grilled cheese. You want to actually know the lowest point in my entire life? You want to hear the drunkest I've ever been? I was at a party after a show. I left my friend at a bar and I went to a party with strangers. And I remember I just stood up from the couch. I made a blanket statement to no one because I knew no one. I just went, I'm gonna make grilled cheese. And I heard a guy behind me go, is he even okay to do that? Like, that has to be the lowest form of drunk there is. Like, I doubt that dude's capabilities to make grilled cheese without passing out to a Gilmore Girls episode. Just like, I want that relationship with my mom. But Grateful Dead, obviously, the first thing I think about is acid. Why? You do acid, dude? A little bit? Are you on acid right now?
I am not.
Did you know you were at a comedy show?
I forgot.
Nice. I think acid's my favorite drug. I haven't done it in like 8 years though, but it is like my favorite. But I'm not doing it tonight. Like, if you want to do acid with me, I need like a pamphlet or like a syllabus of what we're gonna do when we hang out. That's a long time to just be that fucked up and stuck with somebody. There's not a worse feeling in the world than when you put that tab on your tongue and your fucking gets all tingly and shit, and then your buddy nudges you and goes, dude, as soon as this shit kicks in, I got the best alien Nazi documentary we gotta check out. And you're like, oh, what the fuck? No, I hate all those things. I don't even believe in Nazis. Grateful Dead, nailed it. One more suggestion, why not? We're having fun.
The Matrix.
The Matrix?
Oh, the best.
I'll take movie I masturbated to. And didn't know why. That's a weird movie to jizz to at any moment. I like it when he's betraying the Matrix. The bald guy. Not Stone Cold Steve Austin, but that... Morpheus doesn't do that, does he?
Bald.
Man, those movies suck. Can we just admit The Matrix sucks? It sucks! Matrix, nailed it. Alright, one more suggestion. Huh? Keanu Reeves? He's pretty hot. That was a pretty excellent adventure. The Matrix? That was an awesome joke. Fuck, that made me think of something too, and then I forgot it. We'll edit this part out. Huh? This is bad? Fuck you! This is fine. One more suggestion, I'm gonna do this. Food? Food is ruining my life, honestly. I'm 29. Anyone here older than that? Wow, that sounded real hyped, you guys. I feel like I'm at a turning point in my life. I feel like this actually correlates with everything. Like, I'm about to turn 30, and like I feel like I'm at a crossroads. I've never felt like this before. I feel like food is starting to ruin my life more than drugs. Does that happen to anyone else ever? Yeah. Like, I feel like I used to do cocaine. I don't do cocaine anymore unless you want to hang out for 3 days. Other than that, I don't do cocaine. fuck acid. Cocaine is the best drug there is. You just can't do that shit every day and be a normal human being. It's just cocaine's the only drug that when you do it, you can make a best friend that night and think you can start a small business together. It's the only drug that will do that shit. You're like, let's buy a food truck! First more cocaine, then a food truck. But like, man, like I still smoke weed though and shit. Like I ate a giant family-sized bag of what's that white cheddar popcorn shit called? Smart Food. Smart Food. I ate a bag this big of Smart Food before a show. You don't know MSG headaches like I do. I ate a bag this big though, and I'm walking into the show. My friend who knows I don't do coke anymore walks up to me fucking concerned, and he just whispers in my ear and goes, "Dude, is that fucking coke?" And like I looked, wearing a black shirt. It was like my shit was just covered in white powder. Like, end of Scarface bad. Like, I should have been holding a gun in front of a door. And I realized something about myself in that exact moment. I realized I was too embarrassed to say I ate a whole bag of food than doing, like, a Schedule 1 narcotic. So I just looked and was like, yeah, that's pure cocaine on my shirt. Like, I didn't even hesitate. And my friend, I wish he was just too quick for me. He ran his finger down my belly and just did, like, a numbie of it. And I'm just staring at him terrified, like, oh, fuck, I'm busted. And he just gets even creepier in my ear and just goes, "Dude, that shit's real good. Can you get more of that?" It's like, yeah, I know this gas station right down the street, actually. How much for a bag? I don't know, like $1.75? All right, that's it for the show. Thank you guys so much for coming.